Hi children, good morning. How are you? How is your work going on? I think you are doing well. Yes, do well children. Keep concentration on your subject. Love your subject. Then the subject automatically it loves you. Yes? Yes. Very good morning and welcome back to our session. So what is our last chapter? Acid, bases and salts. So we have completed that chapter. I think you have understood that. If any doubts are there, you can clarify with me. Okay? Yes. So next our chapter, let we go. Yes. Then here let me start with a small activity. Is it children? Yes. Let me go. Yeah. So, in our daily life, we used to see many things. Is it? If you ask, tell me a few things, means we'll say, ma'am, this, we'll say. But we used to see many things. For example, in these classroom situations, we used to see the books, table, desk, chair, chalk piece, this and that. Is it? Can you see any changes in this? That means I'll show you a piece of paper for you. Yeah. So I am taking a piece of paper. I'll crush it. Once again, open. What you can see, if I crushed also, is this the paper? Yeah, it is the paper. Is there any change in this? What I have done? Just I have crushed like this. But after that, if you open also, you are getting the same thing. It's the paper only. Is it? Yes. Then like that, can you guess any one example? Yes. So here I am going to take the chalk piece. This chalk I am going to make it into a piece. Then what we will call? What is this? Chalk piece. What is this? It's also a chalk piece. Is there any change? No change at all. So here you are seeing the changes for the few substance. Okay, I want to eat the chapati now. I want to prepare chapati. So for that what I have to do? I have to take the flour or what is that? Atta. I'll pour some water and I'll make it as a paste and I'll do like this and I'll fry, I'll eat it. Once again, can you take back as usual as the atta? That means the flour. No, we can't take. Is it? Yes. Here also we can see some of the change. Then I want to eat ice cream, children. Yes. So ice cream. In which state it is having? Solid state. So I am catching with my hand and eating. For a few minutes it is going to melt it. Melt means it converts the solid form to the liquid state. Yes. Now I am not at all interested to eat that ice cream because it has converted from one state to the another state. So my friend given suggestion, why you are throwing that one, let me keep in the refrigerator. Yes. See, I have not guessed that one. Yes. For a few minutes I kept inside. Once again I got back of the solid of my ice cream. Now I am interested to eat. That means here interconvertible. That means reversible change. Here you are seeing the reversible changes. So here the few examples what we have taken is we can't get example of the chapati atta and few example the chalk piece. Can you ask the question also, ma'am, if you do a powder of this chalk, then once again can we prepare it as a chalk? Yes, absolutely children. We can prepare it. How? Yes, make it, smash it, do it the powder, just add a little quantity of water, once again scroll it, you will get the chalk piece. Is it or not? Yes. So this is also a change. Now I told paper. I have squashed. Now I am going to carry it. What happened? What is this? Paper. What is this? Paper. Is it? Now I'll show what will happen. Now I have taken the matchbox. So what I am going to do? I am going to put the fire to the paper. Let me see what will happen of this. So I am going to burn it. Wow, the fire is coming. Then what we can see here? What we can observe here? Can you see the paper once again? Yeah, I'll show you now. What's this? It's the ash. It is the ash. Give me the paper once again back. No, you can't give. That means it is the irreversible process. This is also a type of change. But the paper, we have burnt it. We cannot get it back. Yes. So, I think you have understood the examples given by me. So, today's our topic is physical and chemical changes. Physical and chemical changes. What do you mean by a change, children? First of all, let me learn what do you mean by a change. What and all we can see in a change? The process in which what and all we can observe? There is a change in state. There is a change in state. State means don't think Karnataka, Andhra, this states of matter, liquid to gases, gases to once again solid, solid, liquid, gases. These are the states. States, then change in the states, color, only the color, shape, properties, shape, properties, then chemical composition, and also it is going to change the structure of the substance. Structure of the substance is called change. Anyhow, we got the change. What is that? The process in which there is change in state, color, just state. Change in state, color, shape, properties, chemical composition, and also the structure of the substance. We call it as the change. Is it? Then, in this change, we are having the two types. What are those two types? Yeah, that is nothing but physical change and chemical change. So, we are having in this change, how many types? We are having the two types. One is the physical change and it is the chemical change. Then, what do you mean by the physical change? What do you mean by the chemical change? So, now we have seen few of the examples. One is the chalk example. What will happen if you make it in a piece? Once again, we are getting only the chalk only. Can we see any duster or a pencil or any other substance when we are breaking into the pieces? No. How many pieces if you are going to make also, we will call it as a chalk. So this type of change only we call it as the physical change. Now I have taken a piece of paper. Just I am going to smash it. Open? Yes, open. What we can observe? Yeah, I have observed only the paper. Piece of paper. Then which type of change is this? Yeah, it is only the physical change. So, in this physical change, we are not at all seeing any type of changes. Like those changes only we call it as the physical change. Is it, children? Now, it's the time to collect the few things for the example of physical change. I think will you do it? Yeah, you are ready. Very good, children. Then it is reversible or irreversible? It is reversible. That means physical change is the reversible change. Then chemical change, it's not the reversible. Then it is the irreversible change. Okay. Now what is your work? Collect the examples only for the physical change. Don't go for the chemical change. So in this class, your work is collect the changes in your surroundings which you are going to observe it as the physical change. So next class, let me collect the information about the next change, that is nothing but the chemical change. Okay children? Bye. Thank you.
Hi children, here we can see one of the girl. So she likes to eat the ice cream, but ice cream is melting. So she is asking to her mother, what happened to my ice cream? So she is telling that the power supply is not there, so the ice is melting. What is the reason for this? What type of change is this? So she got the doubt. So in this chapter we are going to learn about how what is a change, and we are going to know about the physical changes, examples of physical changes. Now let me see few examples for this change. So here you can see the cooking of food, rusting of iron, melting of ice. What do you mean by change? The process in which there is change in state, color, shape, size, property, chemical composition and structure of a substance is called change. So here we are having mainly two types of changes, that is physical changes and chemical changes. Let me know about the physical changes. When there is change in physical property of a substance, it is called as the physical change.